When I made this album, it was very important to me that it was a body of work. It was a true album.
You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hit the thought of me with someone new. How long has this?
I wanted it to tell a story from start to finish. That was the most important thing to me.
A lot from you, baby.
When people hear the album, they're going to be able to tell that immediately from the very, very first track to the end.
Tell me what you done for me. Tell me what you done for me. Please be patient with me. Patient with me. Please be patient with me.
Patient is the apology song on the record, and it's basically me saying, I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm learning every day about how to be a better person. I wanted it to be the most universal song on the album.
Messing with these LA girls. I miss my baby. I miss my LA girls. I miss my baby. Messing with these LA girls. I miss my baby. I miss my baby.
This is one of the songs that I actually wrote entirely on piano in one take. I was showering, and like most of the songs, I just heard. It sounded kind of sneaky, and J Cash came up with the concept for LA Girls.
You tell me I'm too young, but I gave you what you want to. Baby, how dare you treat me just like a boy?
I wanted a song on the album to have a very surprising song title, where people would have a lot of misconceptions when they saw it. Like, Charlie has a song called Boy. I wonder what that's about. It's so wavy. It's just it's another one that I produced and wrote with my buddy J Cash. It feels bouncy, and you don't really know where the beat is, so it's kind of mysterious. And in the middle, there's like this crazy jazz solo. Not a lot of pop songs have jazz road solos that sound like Chick Corea in the middle of them anymore. And it has kind of an off beat where you think that it starts. Everything's like pushed to the side and you don't expect it. It's beat displacement, but it's kind of like a funky, groovy record, and kind of inspired by Dr. Dre in some way with the drum percussion.
I got a situation, this girl been stressing me, saying she better be the only one.
I made this song with Carl Falk and Rami Yacoub, Sweden's pop gods. I wanted to make a Hall & Oates sounding record, and little to what I would have known, we ended up accidentally interpolating Hall & Oates, so they are writers on the song. So thank you, Daryl, for being so cooperative. We're about to put out the physical album liner notes, and it says writers, Rami, Carl, Charlie Puth, J Cash, Daryl Hall, and John Oates. So cool.
Somebody told me that you got another lover you've been giving it to. Can't believe I believed you. You were my girl.
Somebody told me I wanted it to sonically sound like a bunch of kids in a convertible driving to Malibu. It's the fastest song on the record, and it kind of sounds like Sting in a way. But I think it's one of the funnest songs on the record.
On your body like there's no one at the party, just me and you. And these empty cups, if you wanna let me take you to another room. So it's only us.
Empty Cups, we literally just finished last night from the time that we're recording this video right now. What's really cool about this song is that the chorus sounds like a verse. It's not very sparse, it's very wordy. Oh, nobody, I don't see anybody now, and there's empty cups. But it's very earwormy, and I didn't really have any songs that sounded like verses on the chorus, and it kind of sounded like a little rap thing, so I was very, very happy with it.
I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all.
Through It All is the first song I ever wrote while I was entering this album cycle, when I was entering the making of this album, which is why it sounds kind of like older Charlie Puth. It has a string section and about 100 layers of vocals with me and my friend Brayon Isaac, who also wrote on the song. It's a very, very important song to me, so I kept it on for the last song to end the album.
I've been through it all. Yeah,